anywhere in the world, kids have something to contribute. But when you grow up in the realities of somewhere like Guirgho, your imagination is cut short because the realities of life. That's the whole goal of our organization, is to keep that dream going for as long as possible.
Friends of Guirgho is a grassroots organization created by my brother, myself, my sisters, and a group of friends from New Paltz who wanted to find a way to give back to the village of Guirgho. Guirgho is my brother and I's ancestral village. That's in Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a country in Western Africa.
A former French colony who got their independence in 1960.
Guirgho is like many other villages in Western Africa.
It's a farming community, and when you try to convince people to send their kids to school, it's very hard because some parents don't want to sacrifice the labor to send their kids to school where it might not amount to anything in their eyes.
Ça va?
Ever since we were little kids, my dad would always talk about wanting to do something to help the village out.
Education was the thing to do, but more importantly, starting education at the earliest possible stage. My brother and I went with a fact-finding team. We introduced the fact-finding team to the elders of the village, and we introduced what our intentions were.
But when the fact-finding team got there, they weren't prepared for what they were going to see.
There was no electricity, no running water.
The desks are broken.
Huh? They rock. You see, they don't let that.
No ventilation.
These classrooms were cement block buildings, corrugated tin roofs in equatorial Africa. And in my view, those are not classrooms, but they were ovens.
One of the people in the group said, "What is it that they don't need?" We started off in 2019. So we call ourselves the B team.
The reason why I came is because I felt it was an opportunity to give some of what I was blessed with.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I weaseled my way into going. I am one of those people that immediately say, I want to go.
Our friend Drew, who was coming to Burkina Faso to build a school while I'm here.
These are all local friends of ours. I didn't have to ask twice.
We have a couple of members of the B team. One was a mason. He took care of the flooring.
I patched as many floors as I could. Did a total of 5 rooms.
We were able to install fans in the classrooms. We were able to install lights.
We take for granted water usage here. There's a hand pump at the school in which you have to pump 40 times to get water. We had the good fortune to have Charlie and Mike Nielsen install a water system throughout the whole campus of the school.
We really did all week work together hand in hand. It really got to the point where you could hardly pick something up when somebody would come run up and help you with the load.
The rest of us just put in wherever we can. We did picnic tables.
I had all the scraps, the little pieces from the picnic tables. Those little faces came over and we did like a reverse Jenga. And then it would fall and everybody would scream and laugh. So yeah, I got distracted from the picnic tables. I did build some though, I did, I swear.
It's been hugely rewarding
to come here and, experience the warm welcome from everyone involved.
I'm very happy that my village welcomed our friends because I wanted them to feel what we always felt when we came to the village, and I just wanted them to have a different idea of what the real Africa is like.
The constant sense of community, the way everyone takes care of each other, the way young people are respectful.
In the Musi culture, we consider when the teachers come our guests. So you want to make a guest as comfortable as possible.
The first time I was there, I got to visit all of the teachers' quarters. And the worst one was she had to move her mattress when it rained. No indoor plumbing.
The houses they were given to live in, you wouldn't put your chickens in.
C'est vraiment une vocation. Et premièrement, c'est mieux même d'avoir la vocation avant de venir, parce que c'est un métier qui n'est pas facile.
We felt that if we wanted teachers to inspire the kids, the teachers themselves had to be inspired.
Luckily, we were able to raise the money for that, and we broke ground, and in 3 months, we had a brand new facility for the teachers.
La maison, ça me va droit au cœur. Je me sens valorisée. Les maisons, ça facilite beaucoup de choses. Et il y a une électricité pour les préparations des cours. Et nous venons d'avoir même des ordinateurs pour ça, ça va beaucoup faciliter le travail.
The teachers' houses are so nice at this point. Once I was visiting, and one of the teachers was actually making a cake.
We refurbished the classrooms, installed the fans, the TVs, the lights.
Ce que j'ai vu à Guirgho, je suis venue voir de mes propres yeux. Parce que si on me racontait ça, j'allais dire que c'est pas vrai. Je viens trouver des salles de classe bien équipées, éclairées, ventilées, carénées, équipées avec des télé, du moins écrans géants. Wow. C'est extraordinaire. C'est extraordinaire.
Outside, we haven't done much yet because, again, we're in the process. But inside, brightly lit, fans, painted. As a matter of fact, the Guirgho School is now the testing center for the region.
What I love about Friends of Guirgho is that is direct action. So your money goes directly to Guirgho.
Projects are going to cost money, and what we've accomplished so far was less than $200,000.
My heart is full because of all the friends we've made and the companionship and the camaraderie, but it makes me want to come back because there's so much more to do.
We see ourselves in those kids, because we could have been those kids, except that my grandfather got the opportunity, which changed the trajectory of our lives. The vision is that the kids have the same dreams and aspirations that kids here have.
Our vision is to create a model and say to a child that's in Guirgho today, you know what, you can do anything you want.
One, two, 3, 4. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.